Um, I don't know if this is what you just answered already, but I'm going to put it in my words, my question. I experienced once or twice in your presence an experience that I believe is the kind of thing you're talking about to some degree. But I have incredible habits of shame and of thinking. And what I have is a memory of that experience, which holds me a lot. But then it ends up being a hope, which is another one of those things. So what I'm curious about is, clearly it's not just one aha and you're on your way.
I wish.
So I'm curious that for you, after your, I'm trying to remember what that first experience was that you were talking about in San Francisco. Anyway, you've mentioned a number of things that have happened, but would you say you spent 24 hours a day holding that so that it wouldn't go away? I mean, you talked about waking up crying because it wasn't there anymore.
Yeah, it was gone for a long time too.
So
and then I had to learn going after it again was not going to work.
Right, because trying for it doesn't work. Right.
But that was the lesson.
So, and as soon as you stop trying it, you experience
something else can happen. I mean, it's like if you want to, if you get to this place where you want to put your hands under your armpits and go, okay, I'm not going to do anything, goddammit, I want to, but I'm not gonna. I think my doing shit always sort of messes with the, But then something shows up that you don't normally see. Oh, me and wanting it to be different, that they're the same thing. Well, no, wait a minute, this was easier before and I had time to solve this. Now I'm stuck with something, right? So that's how it moves. So having an experience and then wanting it back is just the right thing. It's the egos, it's thought, living as a person, believing itself to be a person, expressing the depth of, that's where I live, that's home. We know that, and we want it. And we want it as something that's separate from the world. You kind of get it from the world, from women or money or health or athletics or music, or spiritual practice. Spiritual practice. So it's actually the ego, in its way, saying something true. It's saying, that's where I really need to be. And of course, in timeline life, which is where the ego lives, it would be a future. But it's actually expressing a deeper yearning, which is, oh, darling, would you just give up this time crap? I'd be right here with you. But you wouldn't have a life anymore, is what the ego hears. I'm not sure I'm ready for that. Is that.
Thank you, yeah.
So what's interesting about this to me is all these ego longings, like, they're not bad. They're actually just, let them play. Pay attention. You can't pay attention if at the same time you're hoping for a better future. Oh, shit. And I'd love to promise you, if you see this, you'll have a good life. But I'm going to die. It's not going to end well. At this, so it's not the bet. The thing is, when you discover, it's like, oh, this was here the whole time. I just didn't recognize myself. Oh! Now, if you do that and then perish as a physical being, cool. What a way to go.